Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games and sometimes friends. But Long was 1975.
Hey YouTube, Longboys Post 1975 and welcome to another Fat Friday video. A series of videos where I take a look at some of the more interesting things you can find to eat in the high street. And of course, that does include high street, takeout chains such as Mackie D's. Cannot think of the last time I went to Mackie D's. My mouth has gone, but it's not frozen, so I guess that is not Pavlov's dogs for once. But yeah, what was the last thing I got from McDonald's? I think it was their limited edition chicken Big Mac, which is, let's be honest, something that should be a permanent stay on the menu, but I'm guessing they realised if it was a permanent stay on the menu, it would probably outsell the regular Big Mac, because as I always say, when I try these new burgers, this is the one half, I should say, of their new summer seasonal range of burgers, but their chicken burgers are always far more, at least to me, tasty and appealing than their limited edition beef burgers. How their regular beef burgers. I will eat a quarter pounder or a Big Mac at a push if I am hungry. There we go. Large, kids. Large. Ready? Large. Yep, I haven't eaten any in the journey home in my car. At least they remembered napkins this time. Yeah, I haven't eaten any, but I can confirm that is fucking poor. And to be fair, it's only ever the Bedminster brands of McDonald's it seems to slap me for this. I'm guessing, possibly, that maybe that's how their manager tells them to fill their fries. Completely under, basically. That is shocking, isn't it, for large fries? Anyway, excuse me. So, I'm a pig, I am aware of that. Let's see what these two burgers are. Well, I know what this one is, but I want to see what's in it, because I don't know in its entirety what's in it, but it is an Italian-themed burger. It is the Crispy Chicken Italiano. So obviously it's going to have an Italian sort of theme to it. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. Where is our taste of the world burgers and where is our taste of America burgers? I refuse to believe this long after COVID that your restaurants aren't capable of doing a different burger every 6 weeks. Because this range, there's this and there's a beef one. I will tell you what it is momentarily. Started, there's that smell again. It's not necessarily an unpleasant smell, but yeah, it started about 3 weeks ago. And someone did actually message me recently saying, you did say you were going to try it. They really, really recommend trying this one. And I do like their chicken ones, as I said, so I will be trying that. I do. Do I have a receipt? I do have a receipt. Apparently I don't. Well, I've got my order number. A bloke after me when I was waiting for my burger, it ran out of printers. Have you ever noticed that any rational person, if they're on one of those machines at McDonald's and it runs out of paper and they haven't noticed the number on the screen, they lose their shit. They totally lose their shit. They fucking panic and everything, cause a scene, embarrass themselves. A, I'm so used to them not having bloody paper in Bedminster. Keep your eye on the screen. And B, I'm pretty sure if you describe your order to them, they will be capable of finding it. Anyway, so Windsor side, like, where are my big, run of burgers? I used to love those. I don't think they've even done one since I've done this series of videos, Fat Friday videos. So that's a bit poor, isn't it? Anyway, this was £5.19-ish, thereabouts, I think, by itself. And as a large meal, remember that, take that in, large. Look, if I hold it up like that, you can't even see them. As a large meal, it was £7, I don't know, 50, 80, something like that. It was under £8, but expensive, especially when you didn't get all the fries you want. Let's see what the burgers are actually, the other burger is and what's in them. Right. Summer menu 2022 McDonald's. The Crispy Chicken, the Crispy Chicken Italiano, right, which is a delicious crispy chicken fillet topped with a juicy tomato slice and mozzarella. See, that would be the Italian in them. Tomato and mozzarella. Breaking it out there, McDonald's, breaking it out. And a basil pesto style sauce, red onion and lettuce served up in a soft, freshly toasted ciabatta style bun. That's what I have. The other one would be the Italian stack, because you know, you might want to see what it looks like. The Italian stack, delicious layers of 200% beef patties, mozzarella, onions, crispy onions, a rich tomato sauce, lettuce and a smooth cheese sauce, all served with a freshly toasted tomato and basil flavoured bun. See, if you remove the beef from that, where's the beef? Points for the quote. Yeah, if you remove the beef from that and that was made out of chicken, that sounds much better than this. Now, I'm not a massive fan of pesto. I have to be quite light on the pesto. So, the fact that it said basil style pesto or pesto style sauce, maybe that means it's not completely pestoed up to the max. I will say, you know, it looks like the picture. That's quite a chunky beast of a burger, and that's a hefty bun, and there's shit on my carpet. There's a red onion. I do like red onion, and you can see obviously the tomato slice, which is an end slice, so that's a bit shit, and a mozzarella cheese slice across my chicken, which is not centre in the bun, which is a bit poor. Where's the sauce? The sauce, oh, it does look very, very pesto-y. Look, look, can you see that? It's proper pesto-y. Not going to waste it because there's pisso in it, to be fair. If you're a massive fan of pesto, then that might please you greatly. I can take it or leave it, but then I guess you could argue, then what was I doing buying an Italian themed burger if I'm not a massive fan of pesto? Simple. It was recommended to me, and it's their chicken. I do like their chicken burgers. So, 2 tiers in a bucket. Let's get straight into it. I can smell it. I can smell it. Hopefully, my mouth's gone actually. Hopefully this will be a winner chicken dinner. I'm aiming for a bite that's going to give me encompassed everything in it in one mouthful. So yeah, 2 tiers the bucket. Fuck it. I'm a pig. I know it. I'm filthy, and I fucking love it. Mozzarella's very, very nice. I do like red onion. I love the tomato. The pesto. I can taste a massive amount of basil. I can taste a massive amount of basil. Let's go in for another bite before I cool out my thoughts. That's a bit much there. Very, very, very pesto-y. Very basil-y. A bit overpowering, if you will. I'm assuming I'm going to pong a bit after this. They're crispy chicken burgers, their standard crispy chicken burger. It's absolutely lovely. I don't like their beef because I know in the adverts they say their seasoning is simple. It's just a little bit of ground black pepper and salt. But I find their beef burgers so bland. But this is why I like their chicken burgers. Excuse me, Winnie Pops. Because yeah, their crispy chicken burgers are very nice, but that is very basil-y and very, very pesto-y. Now, I know you're probably going to say, well, you walked into that one, Dave, if you're not a fan of those two things. Never said I wasn't a fan of basil, now did I? I'm not. But, it's a burger. You can, you know, I get what they're trying to do, you know, obviously theme it, you know, Italiano, but I don't know if it needs to be that strong. But then you made a really... Does anyone out there really... Oh, shit, man down. Does anyone out there really like pesto to the extent that if it's on a burger, you want it to be the predominant flavour? Because now that I've... You know, everything else from my mouth is left, like the tomato, the mozzarella, you know, the red onion. And red onion's not a weak taste. All I can taste is basil and pesto. Big mouthful. I'll get to it in a minute. Big chunk of red onion then. Welcome back, old friend. But I'm just getting drowned out by basil and pesto. I'm just getting drowned out by basil and pesto. Diet Coke. They do Sprite, but I don't like Sprite. I only like regular lemonade, and no one actually seems to sell regular lemonade. And I've tried not to drink Coke or any product with caffeine in anymore. No particular reason, but you know when they say if you give up caffeine you will feel so much better? No, you feel exactly the same as you did when you drank caffeine in massive amounts. You're still just as tired when you get up and shit like that. Anyway, palate cleanse. Big mouthful then, because it's overpowering. It's absolutely overpowering. I don't know if that's just this burger and me, but honest to God, this is overpowering. My fault. I chose an Italian. Sorry, that was annoying me then. Really getting on my OCD. I chose an Italian themed burger, but I did not think it would be this strong. Too strong, too strong. What am I, 3 bites in? All I can taste now. I can't taste chicken. I taste a little bit of red onion. All I can taste is the basil and pesto sauce. Lord knows how this is going to repeat on me. This is going to repeat like a motherfucker. This is the first McDonald's burger. It's not disgusting. Well, no, that's way too strong a descriptive term there, Dave. It's not horrible. There's too much of that sauce. Maybe there isn't supposed to be that much sauce. It's just drowned out now. It's just drowned out everything else in the burger. Maybe if you've had this and you like pesto, then let me know what you think. Maybe you think that's the best thing about this burger. Ooh, this is gonna come back to bite me in the ass. But this is the first McDonald's burger I had in ages where I've not walked away and just think, do you know what? I've just had a very, very pleasant burger. Palate cleanse. We'll go in for one more bite. Too much. Absolutely too much. This is getting too much. Too much now. I'm going to finish it because I'm hungry. So is Robert. Robert might like pesto. I don't know. Do you like Robert pesto? Do you like pesto, Robert? Well, you're going to find out now because you've got no fucking choice. There's so much of it. I'd be curious if you people out there like it. Then this is a really, really nice burger, but this is too much for me. Gonna finish it again because I'm hungry. First world problems, you know. Shouldn't waste food. But yeah, too pesto-y. Too pesto-y. It does make me think maybe should I try the other one. I won't for this series of videos. Because, you know, generally their beef burgers are underperforming apart from the spicy quarter pounder, which got taken off sale because everyone complained that it was too spicy, despite the fact that it had fucking the word spicy in the title. But yeah, I might try that for me out of curiosity. But yeah, I won't be having this again. Sorry, McDonald's. This is a D- from me. I don't know why they've come up with that grading system. I've never used it before. But for burgers, particularly the fact that you always have form with your chicken burger, this is a D-. Too much basil, pesto, whatever it is sauce. Your words, a basil pesto style sauce, would suggest that it's not actually pesto. It's too overpowering. I cannot taste anything else now. One more. Too much. Yeah, too much. I'd love to know what you made the end of my. It's not a heat thing, but it's made the end of my tongue go funny. I don't know. It's that a herby thing. Yeah. I'd love to know what you think, especially if you like this, or you are a fan of said sauce and you find it amazing. Maybe I got a bad burger. Maybe I got a rogue batch, but this is the first time. And I'm not saying they're gourmet when I finish this statement to fruition. I've been disappointed by McDonald's burger in a very long time. I'm going to finish it, as I said, because I'm starving. And Robert would be pissed. But yeah, the Crispy Chicken Italiano. I guess if you asked if you could have it without the sauce, even though they will make it for you without the sauce, they'd look at you and think you're a bit weird. But it might be very nice without the sauce. But with the sauce, when he pops, all I can taste now is the sauce. Sauce should be, well, obviously it's a dressing. It should be something to boost the flavour of the sandwich, to aid it, to accompany it. Not at the extent of drowning everything out, so 4 or 5 bites into it, the end of your tongue feels furry and a little bit numb. That's what it feels like. And you cannot taste anything else. This is going to repeat on me like a bastard, isn't it, all day? Anyway, the Crispy Chicken Italiano limited edition summer burger by McDonald's. I'd love to know what you think. I'm not a fan. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Too herby.